Yo, you heard about the Nike dude going down?
No, tell me about this.
So there's a guy, I think his name is Trevor Edwards, this dude who's the second in command at Nike, and they were kind of priming him to be first in command, I believe. And
what's number one's name? Reggie?
Fuck if I know.
All right, bet.
Parker? Is that it?
All right.
Parker? I don't know. But, 2 Nike execs have resigned now amidst, wow, Trevor Edwards and VP Jamie Martin resigned on Thursday, the same day that Nike sent a company-wide email to employees addressing workplace conditions and how
another Me Too.
Oh, it is. The Me Too got Nike, son. The Me Too got Nike,
Listen,
bro.
man,
Yeah.
here's what annoys me about this.
Yeah.
We know for a fact these motherfuckers, and I'm going to keep buying, but we know for a fact these motherfuckers make their shoes in sweatshops.
Yep.
But women in America getting harassed, talked to, whatever, that's what you got to resign over? Like, this is the stand you take?
Allegedly, by the way.
I mean, it probably happened, but they for sure make the shoes in sweatshops.
No.
You got to take a moral stand.
I know it. Okay, I'm not saying it didn't happen. What I'm saying is, like, it's not like there was a court case.
Oh, fuck.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like there's a court case, and then, I guess the point is, here's the thing. These guys have access to the best Nikes in the world, right? Like, they have access to, like, the Off-Whites, all that shit. And the biggest issue I have with this is you're sending a message that no matter how hot your sneakers are, girls won't give you pussy sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, let's keep it real. You know what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to wait online for 2 days for some new Off-Whites from your boy Virgil if I'm going to get Me Too'd by hitting on a girl if I got them on? If the sneakers aren't doing what they're supposed to do, which is guaranteed pussy, you're kind of hurting the brand. This looks bad for the brand.
This is brand dilution.
This is brand dilution. You know what I mean? It's brand. We gotta ask these hoes what sneakers are they fucking for? Are you fucking for some Yeezys? Because apparently it ain't for Nike, yo. Apparently it ain't for Nike.
I need to know what they did, and if it's just fucking talking,
bro,
this is exhausting.
Let me ask you this question. This is a serious question, and this is to all these girls out there. I just want to let you know why we fuck Instagram models. Not Akaash, obviously, he's in a committed relationship with a girl he loves. But this is why we fucking Instagram models. Because we've set up a dynamic where the intelligent, talented, driven, beautiful girls that we have a career in common with, we're not allowed to hit on. You're surprised that I'm hitting on a girl I work with? Why wouldn't? She's brilliant. I see it every day. She's driven. I see it every day. She has things in common with me. You're literally surrounding me with potential wives, and I can't make them my wife. So I gotta fuck this girl, this fit tea salesman. I gotta fuck this girl who's selling teeth whitening that I don't even like, that I don't even have shit in common with, because it's literally becoming illegal to try to sleep with somebody with me. I'm not saying we should harass women.
I'm not saying it's not uncomfortable. I'm not saying women should have to put up with all the hitting on in the world. But we should really just figure out what's actually appropriate and what's actually not. And
that's the point.
The inconsistency of the outrage. I need to speak on this.
Okay, go.
Because I know this isn't a new point, but I've been saying it for years. I got to keep hammering it home. The inconsistency of the outrage of the general public drives me fucking crazy. That these are shoes that are made in a sweatshop, but now you take a moral stand over the way he speaks to a woman. I'm not saying that's okay, but I'm saying making shoes in sweatshops, definitively worse. You tweeting your outrage on a phone made in a sweatshop is so fucking hypocritical. I cannot understand it. It drives me crazy.
Yep.
How stupid you all sound.
Yeah. No, it's true. It is very hypocritical.
I mean, I'm not saying that women shouldn't get should get hit sexually harassed. But I think there has to be some leeway for at least hitting on you. Or, so here's the question. Is there no hitting on a girl at all during work? I don't think any of us know. Because I think you're right. There should be something.
Don't know.
Don't be inappropriate. I kind of feel the same way about catcalling.
What is
Hey,
inappropriate?
yo, ma, let's fuck. That's like, bro, that's disrespectful.
What's inappropriate?
That's what I'm saying. That's what we don't know.
Every gay guy I've ever worked with has said some inappropriate shit to me.
I had a gay guy, a gay Trader Joe's employee try to fuck me in the store.
Son. What?
He was just hitting on me. I mean, whatever.
I was like, yo.
My man was hitting on me mad aggressively, just staring at me everywhere. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? But I had a feeling, I was like, this is New York. I think if I complain, they're just going to be like, yeah, well, we'll ask them not to.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, what you going to do? This motherfucker just was staring at me across
ask him if you could cut that line. So that line is dumb long sometimes.
No, man,
yo.
it was like stalking. Like,
He was just following you?
Yeah.
You need some help?
Yeah, that kind of shit.
So there's a gay dude that works at my this coffee shop right down the block from my house.
Right.
This motherfucker is so inappropriate with me, son. It's to the point where it's like I feel weird going in. He's like this Perez Hilton before Perez Hilton got skinny body motherfucker, like real soft and like doughy.
Yeah.
And I walked in. He's like a caricature of a gay dude. I don't even believe he's gay. And like I walked in. I'm like, hey, how you doing? And he goes, I'm good. How are you? I'm like, I'm good.
You sound like one of these hoes right now. That doesn't mean he's hitting on you. He just asked how you were. He asked you a question.
Yeah, but it's like and he's like, what can I get you? Like just fucking like just nah. You could ask something in a way that's like insinuating some other shit.
Can you? Oh, can you?
Absolutely.
But you would be hard on hoes in 2018.
Absolutely.
But tone matters to you when somebody's hitting on you. But if a guy just asks a girl a question and makes her feel uncomfortable, that's not appropriate. Keep that same energy, fam.
Wait.
Keep that same. You guys, the gay guy didn't say anything overtly inappropriate.
Okay.
Right? You said, "How are you?" Very simple question.
I don't think a boss should be able to walk up to his female employee and be like, "Can I have these papers on my desk?"
Fair. So if a girl
Jennifer?
says the way he asked made me uncomfortable, you're gonna believe her? You're gonna say it's acceptable? 'Cause
Absolutely.
If you are, cool.
Absolutely.
All right.
Look very closely at what I'm saying here. I think a guy at work or a girl at work should be able to ask an employee that they work with and go, "Hey, would you like to get drinks sometime? I'd like to take you out on a date."
That should be okay.
Right? If she says no, you have to respect that no.
Back the fuck
what I
up.
don't think is I don't think is that an employee or a boss or whatever should be speaking like they're in a fucking porno movie to another employee at any point in time. Like, Alex, can you meet me to set up the cameras today for the show? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Why are you speaking to me weird? Dude, like, first of all, speed up your fucking speech. Like, why you gotta take so long in between all the words? Can I have a coffee? What size coffee do you want? Medium, motherfucker, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Medium coffee, son. Leave me some room for milk. Oh, you don't want me to put the milk in your coffee? No! It's weird. It's uncomfortable and weird.
But that's a lot of what the Me Too movement is. And it does have that place. I get it. I just think this is the thing the guy's got to resign over. This is what he loses his job over.
Well, we don't know what he lost his job over. All I'm saying is that's another thing with this Me Too shit. Ladies, y'all about to Me Too yourselves into not getting hired. At what point do you just, if you're running a business and you got a bunch of dudes that you know are savages, at what point do you be like, I can't hire women, yo?
Well, then the point is you bring on the best person, and if the dude is inappropriate, you fire the dude.
But what if that dude makes you want money? And what if the dude makes you money and the girl refills the water bottles?
And that's where you have an issue. Is, well, ideally you have a diverse workforce of the best people. Ideally. Now, do I think you should hire someone just because they fill a quota? No. I, as a minority, fucking hate that.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take your check, but I don't want to be a part of your fucking inclusion writer.
Yeah.
That's not, no, I'm dope. That's why I get the job.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do that to me.
Yeah.
Don't pander to me. Don't do none of that.
Someone's gonna need to fill the refrigerator with water.
Yeah. And it could be whoever's the best at filling the refrigerator with water. I just think the ideal, and I don't know if this is going to happen in reality, the ideal is you hire the best people, and that happens to be a diverse workforce. Because the best people are going to come from every gender, from every race, from every sexual orientation, etc.
But it's not going to be even.
No, that's where I have a problem with it. When you try to make it even, make it fill percentages, no, you're just hurting capitalism.
So let's say, for example, it's in finance, right? Which is 90% male, 95% male, right? You have an office.
Yeah.
It's 95% male, and those are going to be the best people that get there. And then 5% are going to be female, right? Which is in the office of 100 people, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Let's say it's 10 people.
Yeah.
Right? Half of the employees are going to, one half of an employee is going to be a woman. So 20 people, there's one woman, right? If I'm the boss, I'm going, okay, if I hire this chick, potentially one of these fucking scumbags that's on coke all day because he's selling stocks and he needs to be hype, he needs to be up at 4 a.m. so he can look in the markets. I know one of them is going to say some inappropriate ass shit to this girl. She's going to sue not only the dude, I'm going to have to fire him, who's a good earner for me, and she's going to sue the company, and I'm going to get millions in a settlement. I can't hire her. And I'm not saying that it should be that. What I'm saying is that's a decision that will happen. So I'm very concerned with the movement because I'm concerned it's going to limit opportunity for chicks. When a girl is getting harassed, when she's getting assaulted or any of these crazy like Weinstein type shit, you'll just bury that motherfucker. That's fine. What I'm saying is if a girl, if a guy says something slightly inappropriate at the office, hey, your hair looks nice today, or nice heels, Jennifer, or something like that, you got to chalk that up.
I don't think that's slightly inappropriate. And if he says, hey, your hair looks nice today, then you sit down. You should also, can we talk to people anymore? Can you give someone a talking to?
You're not even allowed to get
Hey, this is your warning.
Yeah.
You fuck up again, guy or girl.
Yeah.
You fuck up again. Yeah. You are out.
Yo, son, one of my boys had the best argument for the, Billy Bush.
Let me ask you real quick about this point. Continue this point. If that gay coffee shop dude, if the boss saw it one time and right there was like, you're fired, would you be cool with that? Or would you be like, don't fire the guy?
I wouldn't ask him to be fired.
Exactly. Just talk to him.
I'd defend him.
Same way Tom Brady did with that guy who was making fun of his...
Exactly what I was thinking,
Nah, just talk to this man. Give him a second chance. Don't fire nobody.
What I'd basically say, and here's the thing, I don't want to make it weird with him. It's just a weird conversation to be like, yo, can you not talk to me like that? I'll just go to another place to get coffee. Their coffee isn't that good, but I'm going to another place to get coffee. Yeah. Right? But again, I'm not an employee of that business, right? I'm a patron. Right. So it's different. But I was thinking about this, my boy had a great point about the Billy Bush, Billy Bush and it was the Trump the pussy shit, right? Why are we not looking at Billy Bush as a victim of sexual harassment? Right? Everybody makes Billy Bush the asshole. Why didn't you say something? You're an asshole. Why didn't you speak up? You were basically co-signing it. Was he? Billy Bush starts working for NBC Universal. Trump, at that point in time, had the biggest show on NBC. Right. He is the Don of NBC, and everybody's kissing his ass. Essentially, he's Billy Bush's boss. If Billy Bush talks back to Trump, Trump, who loves firing people, talks to NBC and goes, get fucking Billy Bush out of here. Why is Billy Bush this villain when all these girls are victims? Billy Bush is the first Me Too. He started Me Too. Yeah. Did he not? What is he supposed to say? What is it? Oh, I grab girls by the pussy. If your boss says I grab girls by the pussy to you, you're going to be like, oh, that's what's up? Hey, oh, that's what's up? Lefty or righty? You know what I mean? You're going to... All I'm saying is we got to keep the same energy, and we did not keep it at all with Billy Bush.
No, and you know why we didn't?
Why?
White male whose last name is Bush. That's it. That's all we need to know.
Imagine your last name was Bush and you didn't have the money of the Bush family.
Yo.
That is horrible.
Yo.
You're not even Anheuser.
I just assumed he was part of the Bush family.
Nah, not even.
See, that's just some shit we all assumed. So everybody said fuck him. Same reason Jeb lost. We just can't have another Bush. All right, well, you didn't get another Bush.
Trump alpha male that motherfucker.
Trump did.
Trump said, hey, Jeb, notice how you're further and further to the left? Next debate, you won't even be on the stage. And then next debate, he wasn't on the stage.
I mean, it's really impressive the way he's campaigning.
It's because most of these politicians are cucks. Like, think about Jeb. Jeb, in a lot of ways, like Hillary. Everything was handed to him. He didn't have to fight for anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, Bill had to fight.
Yeah.
Bill had to fight tooth and nail.
Yeah.
He damn near had to meet too Hillary. He asked Hillary 3 times to marry him. Bill asked Hillary 3 times. She said no. He kept going. No, kept going. That motherfucker know how to earn.
Who the fuck would ask Hillary 3 times?
Son, she had some sweater puppies back in the day, man. Son, she had some. They were yep. Bro, if you look at old Hillary, bro, those puppies were out there.
Right on the heels of, we shouldn't talk to women inappropriately.
Son, she's not here. If she wasn't here, I wouldn't call them sweater puppies. I'd be like, yo, you got some nice juggernauts. Oh, yo, them juggernauts are sitting pretty in that pantsuit.
We got to bury this episode.
Damn, where's Kaz?
Son, where's Kaz? Going too far.